The Yonkos are the four strongest pirates who control the seas of the New World. Each and every Yonko has a lot of control and a lot of influence in the New World. These Yonkos possess a lot of threat to the world government, who is in charge of ensuring that there is peace existing in the One Piece world. Each and every member of this group is unique in his or her own way. Blackbeard is the most mysterious one. Shanks is very mysterious as well. Kaido and Big Mama are just unstoppable individuals. So each and every Yonko has something special about him or her. These Yonkos are so powerful that no one in the New World tried to go up against them. Law even stated that if you want to survive in the New World, you either partner with these Yonko or you go up against these Yonko. So these Yonkos are not to be underestimated. They are very powerful individuals and they have a lot of influence in the New World. In this video, I compare the Yonkos, stating who is the strongest. So bear with me. I'll be adding Luffy and Whitebeard to this video. Whitebeard because he is a legend and because we have to respect the GOAT himself, Whitebeard. Moby Dick, Whitebeard. So we gotta respect Whitebeard. We also have to respect Luffy because big news, Morgan stated that he was officially a Yonko. So we're gonna include him in this video. So let's start off with Luffy. What powers does Luffy have? Luffy currently is looking so powerful that thinking about it is crazy. Luffy now has the ability to see into the future. He's able to use advanced augment haki. His observation haki has improved way ahead. His conquest haki has become much more powerful and he's soon to awaken his devil fruit. So Luffy currently has a lot of power-ups. The Luffy we got to know when the story started is no more the Luffy we are seeing currently in Wano. The Luffy we are seeing is much more confident in his ability to defeat Kaido, the strongest creature existing on the planet. Whitebeard, at the time of Marineford, was also a strong individual. He took on the world government and he was attacked so many times and still died standing. He was shot over 200 times. He was bombed over 40 times and still Whitebeard retained his title as the world's strongest man until he died. He never fell on his back. His pride was too big. He never fell on his back. Whitebeard was so strong that, oh my god, just imagine Whitebeard in his prime, how powerful he was. Old Whitebeard caused so much damage that prime Whitebeard would have destroyed the world. And Whitebeard also possessed the devil fruit, which was stated to have the capability of destroying the world. The Gara no Mi, and Whitebeard was just overpowered in his own right. Blackbeard currently has the Yami no Mi, the most powerful Logia devil fruit, and Whitebeard's devil fruit. And we know Blackbeard is the most dangerous Yonko among the existing Yonkos. Blackbeard is always planning and always thinking about something. He's always making his move. And once he makes his move, the whole world shakes from what Blackbeard has done. So Blackbeard is the most mysterious and the most dangerous Yonko. And you have to believe it for yourself because if you're a One Piece fan, you know what Blackbeard has done in the story. The pain he has caused death. How how he caused the death of our boy, our homie, Ace. So Blackbeard, nah. We then have Kaido and Big Mama. Kaido is a dragon and he has absurd attacking power. We've all seen his attacking power in Wano, what he did to the Straw Hats, what he did to Luffy. Kaido is stated to be the strongest creature in the world. The strongest creature. Anyone who has a title in the One Piece world is crazy. Mihawk, the strongest swordsman. Whitebeard was the strongest human being. And Kaido is the strongest creature. So anyone who has a title in the One Piece story has something special about him or her which makes him special. So Kaido is not to be underestimated. When we went ready to Kaido, it was stated by the narrator that if it's one-on-one bet on Kaido, Kaido has to win every match. He jumped from Sky Island, hit his head, and all he complained about was a little headache. Right after that, he was fine. Kaido is just indestructible. He is unstoppable. Big Mama, on the other hand, is the only Yonko who has not been injured yet. Roger didn't attack Big Mama. Luffy couldn't injure Big Mama. No one has been able to hurt Big Mama in any way. Kaido has hurt himself. Shanks has been injured by Blackbeard. Kaido was wounded by Odin. Whitebeard was wounded during the battle at Marineford. Blackbeard was wounded by Ace. Big Mama is the only Yonko who is so tough that no one has been able to attack her or cause her damage. She's only caused personal damage to herself. So Big Mama is not to be underestimated in any way. So, who do I think is the most powerful? let's say this. Shanks is a master of the forms of haki. And I do think Big Mama is also a master of the various forms of haki. It being observation, armament haki, and conquest haki. They all possess the advanced versions of this kind of haki. Shanks could be stated to be in his prime because he's way younger than Big Mama, and Big Mama could be considered as being out of her prime, but she's still powerful and still retains her title as a Yonko. Kaido is being portrayed to use the most advanced form of armament haki because he's stated to be indestructible. Whenever he was captured, whenever he was sentenced to death, they were not able to kill him. Shanks is a master of the forms of haki. His conquest haki is insane. He was able to stop Akainu during the war that happened at Marineford. You know what? How powerful Akainu was at that time and what he was doing to the pirates who were there. Shanks was able to stop him with just a sword. Just think about it. His pirate crew is stated to be the most impenetrable pirate crew among the Yonko crews. But you're not comparing the Yonko crews. You are comparing the Yonko themselves. I'll make another video comparing their crews, including the Yonko. So don't worry, that video will be dropping soon. Luffy has still not reached their level yet because he lost to Kaido. He lost to Big Mama. He had a high day fight with Katakuri. And I'm not sure he could even defeat King currently. The ability to see into the future might just be something that will not help him in the near future because you know that's how the One Piece story works. Luffy gets a power up but gets to meet someone who is much more powerful than he expected the person to be and who is much more powerful than him. So the future side may help him and also may not help him. So let's wait to see what will happen in the story. So currently, who do I think is the strongest Yonko? So I've stated that Blackbeard possessing 2 devil fruits, Whitebeard being so crazy, but Whitebeard is dead, so he's not going to be in this ranking. I was just putting him in this video because we have to respect the legend. Luffy has not reached their level yet, so the 4 main Yonkos, Blackbeard, Shanks, Big Mama, and Kaido. Who do I think is the strongest? So I do think the strongest is Kaido. Kaido is the strongest. Oda even stated he doesn't know how he's going to defeat Kaido in Wano. The writer of the story is saying this, and you should understand when the one who brought about the manga is saying this, that means Kaido is no joke. Right after Kaido, I have Big Mama. I do think Big Mama is the second strongest Yonko. Even though she goes crazy sometimes, I do think Big Mama is the second strongest Yonko. Right after Big Mama, I have Shanks. Shanks is the third strongest Yonko. Others say Shanks is the strongest Yonko because of how his character is being portrayed, but please don't tell me that. 20 years ago, would Shanks win against Kaido? No. People are saying because of what happened with Kaido and Odin, Kaido is weak and he's not the strongest Yonko. 20 years ago, could Shanks have beaten Kaido? No, that would not have happened. So if Shanks got stronger over this 20-year period and Kaido also got stronger over this 20-year period, who do you think is much more stronger? Let's use your logic and answer this question for yourself. Who do you think is much stronger? I do think Kaido is way stronger than Shanks. I mean, whenever they fight, it's going to be a high-death fight. But I do think Kaido is going to win in the end. People state that Shanks met with Kaido but still arrived at the battlefield with no injuries. Kaido is being portrayed to be an intelligent character in the latest chapters of One Piece you've seen so far. He kind of thinks, when we were introduced to him, was this drunk who didn't care, he was just too strong that he wanted to kill himself. But now we are getting to understand the character of Kaido and why he portrays himself the way he does. So Kaido is smart, so I now see why the confrontation that happened between Kaido and Shanks didn't turn out like a fallout was. One, people should consider that really, really, really much. And I hate the hate on Big Mama's side. Big Mama is one of the most stronger than Kaido 20 years ago. Even though she's old, she could go toe to toe with Kaido. Once she was in sea stone cuffs, Kaido told them to remove the cuffs and she was able to fight with Kaido without even losing a step. So Big Mama is a strong Yonko. People to stop sleeping on Big Mama because she's taking a lot of L's. When we enter into the new world, doesn't mean she's a weak Yonko. She is very powerful. Shanks is not as powerful as Kaido and Big Mama, even though he is strong. Blackbeard in the future would surpass each and every Yonkos above him. Kaido is getting taken down by Luffy in this arc, and Luffy is going to be Yonko level right after Wano. Shanks might be taken down by Blackbeard, and this might cause for a battle between Luffy and Blackbeard. And I'm sure the Yonko system would be abolished because once the Wano arc is done, 2 Yonkos would be taken down and Shanks might be taken down by Blackbeard. So there will be no reason to still have the Yonko system in place, and the new world will just be crazy. It will be a battle for pirates. People looking to claim the power of the new world. So I do think Kaido is the strongest Yonko. If you have anything to say about this video, comment down below. If you like the video, like the video. If you want to comment on this video, comment on it. Let's have a fun discussion in the comment section. I'm gonna reply to anyone who comments on the video. Let's have a fun discussion. Show me your ranking. Who do you think is the strongest Yonko? Don't be shy. One Piece community, we like to talk about these stories and make these amazing videos. Anime Eclipse here, and I'm out.